Hello everyone, it's Willing Red Fox and welcome to my world. So I just wish to start this video off with thanking everyone for the support you've shown this channel. Not only has the number of subscribers actually doubled since the last time we've done one of these videos, we're actually sitting at 8,900 plus views, which is a far cry from the actual 5,000 views this video's for. So what we're going to be doing in the future is we're going to be changing up Foxgrove a little bit. From now on, Foxgrove will actually be recorded once a month. That way I can actually work out what I want to do, as well as get a little bit more done in the videos, so you have a lot more to see, as well as the world to grow a little bit better. So you've probably noticed the timer in the top right hand corner. Now that's actually counting down how long it's actually taken to do this build. In total, it works out to 20 hours, 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Now this is just for the part that is actually being shown in this video. This doesn't also include the time for the Foxgrove build itself. So if you account for the time of Foxgrove on top of this, then it actually works out to 1 day, 17 hours, 31 minutes and 12 seconds, which is almost 2 days worth of work in this one world. Now I will admit a lot of the time for this build actually went into placing these trees, as 99.9% of the trees were actually placed by hand, one by one, using bone meal. Now in the future I hope to find a faster way of doing it, but I think it actually shows a little bit better in this world, that with a little bit of time you can actually achieve something great, especially how vast this forest is. So for those of you who are new to the channel, you may not have known this, but before Foxgrove there was actually another build that was done for 2 episodes. So the build in question is actually this one, and as you can see, it only made it to 1,000 views, meaning there was 2 episodes, given the fact that I was doing these every 500 views. Now, this was originally just a test to see whether or not it would be something that all of you would be interested in. And yeah, it actually got a good response, so I decided with 1.18 coming around, at the time of building this, I would start again and start that Foxgrove build over there. Now, this one actually didn't have a name, it was just a village transformation that I had done from a previous world. And I thought it would be nice to actually bring it into this world and actually have it part of the Foxgrove universe sort of thing. The only major problem of bringing this over, as you could see in the time-lapse, was that this has actually got its own terrain and nothing in this world actually matched well enough for me to be able to hide it in. So I actually had to recreate the entire landscape so that it could actually blend in pretty much. That included not only putting in some little hills on the back, but also building this massive cliff that runs across the entire thing. Now in the future I think I'll build a path going off this way to actually have a village somewhere over in this direction, but before that we're actually going to be building somewhere just over here. So as you can see, these little markers here, this is actually where it's going to sit. Now if you think this is a big build so far, just wait until you see what I have planned to happen over here. It's actually going to be pretty impressive and I hope it should be fun to watch. But as you can see, not only in the time-lapse, but for now, you can actually see that there's paths running from the new build that's going to be over here, all the way over to Foxgrove, as well as a secondary path that's going to be going that way, which hopefully in the future when I start working on the new build, you'll see why that's got a separate path. And on top of that, we have a path that goes all the way to the original village, all the way to Foxgrove itself. But with that, we have came to the end of the episode. So if you liked the video, if you could comment, like, and subscribe, that helps out a ton, as we're going to be trying to hit 250 subscribers next. And I do have a special little build being planned for the hundreds, since at the time of recording this, I believe we're sitting at 110 subscribers. So I'm going to build something a little nice that's going to sit in this Foxgrove world, and hopefully you'll enjoy that as well when it comes on Friday. But for now, that's the end of the video.